Hi, I'm in the Maine Lobster Now test kitchen, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to broil butterfly lobster tails. You're going to want to start with 2 lobster tails that are around 12 ounces each because it's the easiest to remove the meat from. And if they come frozen, make sure they're completely thawed. You're going to want to have a good pair of kitchen shears ready, a sheet pan wrapped in foil for easy cleanup, and then we're going to be making a delicious and simple butter mixture to brush on the lobster. You're going to take your shears and you're going to start cutting down the top of the lobster through the center all the way to where the fins hit the tail. So do this on both tails. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the tail over and kind of give it a press. And if it's not opening up for you, what you want to do is you want to take your shears and you want to start cutting through the bottom a little bit, through the membrane, snipping it, just making sure that you don't cut through any of the meat. Take your tail and you're going to kind of push it into half, like so. And then you're going to take your fingers and you're going to get in there. So don't be afraid, guys. Get in there and remove and release that meat from the shell. This is a really important step so that the meat doesn't rip as you're taking it out. I always say hands are the best tools in a kitchen. So now that I've released the meat, I'm going to take it with my hand and I'm going to pull it out like so. Prop it up on top like so, and there you have it. It's a really, really nice presentation. And now we're going to make our butter mixture. You're going to start with 4 tablespoons of melted salted butter, some paprika, and some garlic powder, half a teaspoon each. You're going to mix it together, and you're good to brush onto your lobster. Get that butter everywhere, all over the top of your lobster. It's going to add nice flavor, and it's going to help the meat not dry out as it cooks. And now we're ready to broil. When you place your lobster tails in the oven to broil, you want to make sure that the top of the tail is about 4 inches from the top of the oven. You're going to start broiling on low, and then halfway through, you're going to take the lobster tails out, brush with more butter, increase the temperature to high, and continue to cook the lobster tails until they're opaque and slightly brown in spots, about 13 to 16 minutes total. Oh, these look so good. I like to brush a little bit more butter over the top. And now we're ready to plate. I like to serve mine with some sides like corn or boiled potatoes, and of course, a squeeze of lemon, just to finish it off. Have your own Maine experience with Maine Lobster now.